Welcome to this special edition Tea for Tuition. I'm Laura Merritt Everett, class of 1998, and your Director of Alumni Relations for Mercy High School. We are coming to you virtually and are happy to be able to gather here at the school while maintaining social distancing and adhering to current COVID-19 protocols. The Tea for Tuition is a 17-year tradition at Mercy High School brought to you by the Alumnae Association, created with the main goal to raise funds for our tuition assistance program, which benefits our Mercy students. For those of you who have already supported through donations, tea and Mercy Mosa packages, as well as our new pop-up shop, we appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thanks for your support to date. We have raised just over $16,000 towards tuition assistance. If you have not yet contributed, instructions on how to give will be at the bottom of the screen. A generous Mercy alumna has offered to donate $5,000 when the tea reaches financial contributions of $37,500. Together, we will be able to reach this important goal. Another simple way to assist is by sharing the link, contacting your classmates and other Mercy girls, and telling them about this important event. If you post photos, make sure to tag us for a chance to be featured on our Mercy media channels. Later in the broadcast, we will announce our Raffle Winners. There's still a few minutes to enter your name, so hurry. During this broadcast, we will also be able to award our Distinguished Alumna and inaugural Trailblazer Awards. First, we're going to check in on our Legacy Challenge tuition winners to see how the school year is going for them. Here's sophomore student Raven Fowler and her mom, alumna Renee York Wright.
Hello, my name is Renee.
And my name is Raven, and we're the winners of the Mercy Legacy Tuition Challenge.
While at Mercy, some of my time was spent on the cheerleading team.
And some of my time spent is currently on the bowling team.
As a parent, winning the challenge has allowed me to worry just a little bit less about finances, and participating in the challenge has allowed me to have fun while bonding with my daughter.
It's also allowed me to show off my Mercy spirit and to be part of the legacy in a fun way.
Once a Mercy girl,
always a Mercy girl.
Thank you so much, Renee and Raven, and welcome to all who have joined us this afternoon for our annual Tea for Tuition. I'm broadcasting live from our Catherine McAuley Tea Parlor, made possible through the generosity of our donors. This beautiful space welcomes our students and honors the legacy of Catherine McAuley, founder of the Sisters of Mercy. I am honored to recognize our distinguished alumna, Dr. Patricia Newhan, who truly exemplifies a woman who makes a difference as she lives out our values of human dignity, mercy, justice, service, and option for the poor. To highlight a few of the many reasons Dr. Newhan is being recognized, I will begin. She is an emergency room physician at St. John Hospital and Medical Center in Detroit. In 2009, she was named the Physician of the Year by the Michigan College of Emergency Physicians. She has worked tirelessly as a frontline worker during this pandemic while initiating bold steps to serve the ill and to protect the health of her ER workers. As did many physicians, Dr. Newhan isolated herself from her family to prevent spread and worked tirelessly. Many hardships were involved. She has used her position to fight human trafficking and teach other physicians to look beyond physical symptoms to identify underlying problems. She volunteers as the medical director of SAFE, which assists sexual assault victims. Dr. Newhan's heart is her family, as is her faith. She is proud to be married to her husband of 29 years, Sam, and the mother to 3 accomplished children, Mitchell, Catherine, and Sarah. Congratulations, Dr. Newhan, being named Mercy High School Alumna of the Year and exemplifying our values and truly being a woman who makes a difference. So good to see you today.
Thank you very much. I'm honored to receive the award and so happy that we're here in person, yes. Although socially distanced, to receive the award. So thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome. I wish we could have even given shall I say, more recognition to all the things that you have done. But our alums can read it on the website, and I would welcome them to do so. But on behalf of Mercy, I would like to present you with our Alumna of the Year Award, Dr.
Thank you very
Nugent.
much. Thank you.
Our pleasure.
I'm very honored to receive this award. I'd like to thank the Alumnae Association and a shout out to the class of '81. It's amazing. I was just walking around the halls. I was able to walk down the halls, and it's been 40 years since we've walked those halls together, but it's been interesting to think back on my time as a high schooler here at Mercy and what values really were instituted here in this in this time when you're a high school student and in very formative years of high school Catholic education. And I remember a few things thinking back that really stood out in my mind as things that I carried with me as I moved through undergraduate studies and medical school and residency training, and now as a program director at Ascension St. John Hospital for 36 emergency physicians, young physicians. And I think that Mercy Education helped me in many ways, and 4 things kind of stood out. Number 1, how the abundance of classes really helped expand both the right side and left side of my brain. In addition to that, looking at the ability to find your voice as a young student at Mercy, and how the opportunities offered here allowed me to do that, even though I was and still am somewhat of an introvert. I was able to expand my horizons as a student, and then also to look for leadership positions and learn from the leaders at the school and how they approach their guidance of students, how they approach their positions of seniority, and do it with much grace and positive influence. And so looking back on the right versus left brain, I remember as a student going into Mr. John Gernacy's European history class. He was very intimidating as a teacher, and it was a very demanding class. And I remember a poster that he had on his wall, and the poster said, "Everything you do is a self-portrait." And I still remember that to this day. You know, everything that you do and you put your efforts towards is a self-portrait, and you have to do your best. Also along those lines, I took advantage of many of the art classes here. And I wasn't able to have Sister Ignatius as a teacher, but 2 of her students were my teachers, Suzanne Young and Marie Henderson. And one thing that stands out from their instruction was how to sign your artwork. And so many students would want to sign their name on the front, and we were taught to not do so. And we would sign our names in the back. We'd put a cross and the letters AMDG, which is the Latin abbreviation for Ad Maiorem Dei Gloriam, so all for the greater glory of God. And then we would sign our name under that. And it taught me to prioritize what's important. And it's not for your own glory, but for the glory of God. The instructors and the principals, most recently, Sister Camille Kelly, who passed away, I think, a week and a half ago, this past week. Mm-hmm. She was a principal during the time that I was here, in addition to Sister Nancy Tompkins. Both leaders with much grace and positive influence. And I look back on the times when I interacted with them as the principal of the school, and how they were always looking at the good in a person or the positive in a situation, even if it was a difficult one. Lastly, I just want to thank my parents, my father, who's here in spirit and is probably dancing in the gymnasium like we did for the father-daughter dances. My mother is here with us, not in another room in the auditorium, but she'll be celebrating her 89th birthday tomorrow. Both of them immigrants from Italy and who prioritized education and Catholic education, and they worked hard to allow that for us. So thank you again for this distinct honor. I'm proud to be a Marlin, and thank you very much.
Oh, thank you, Dr. Newhan, and also for that brief reflection on how much we have to be grateful for and to recognize the fact that we should make use of our talents, find our voice, and also do it for the glory of God. You just can't go wrong with that formula, can you?
Exactly, exactly.
Thank you so very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Newhan and Dr. Krieger. I actually agree as well. You know, that's why we're here. We all do this for the glory of God. And as you can see, that's why she was chosen, such an amazing woman. And we just thank you again. The Alumni Board and the Alumni Association are just so proud to have you as our Distinguished Alumna for 2021. I'm going to go ahead and announce raffle winners for this year's Tea for Tuition. Our first raffle was an Anna High Midnight Fringe necklace and earring set donated by Oren Jewelers. Thank you so much. And the winner is Mary Ellen McCrone. So happy for you. We will be in touch this week so that you can receive your package. And for raffle number 2, we have another Anna High Sterling Silver Turquoise Drop disc necklace and stud earring set, also donated by Oren Jewelers. And the winner for this is Rayhan Pierre Tyler. Hey Rayhan, thank you so much for your donations, and we will be in touch for you to receive your gift.
This year, I am pleased to honor the inaugural recipient of our Trailblazer Award, which recognizes an alumna making a difference in the early years of her career. Lauren Babb was selected from graduation years 2000 to 2016. She has done so much in the 11 years since her high school graduation. I'll name a few things. Lauren volunteers with the East Oakland Collective that prepares meals and delivers them to homeless encampments. She also works to clean up the Bay Area as a service project on Martin Luther King Day. She continues to be involved at Mercy through the Core Advisory Group. She works with elected leadership on regulations and policies to improve services for individuals with developmental and intellectual disabilities. Lauren serves as an executive board member for the California Commission on the Status of Women and Girls. Congratulations, Lauren. We'll now hear from you.
My name is Lauren Babb, class of 2010. Thank you, Mercy High School. Thank you, board. Thank you, staff. Thank you, the Mercy High School Alumna Association, for this amazing honor as the inaugural Trailblazer Alumna. I am truly humbled to be recognized as a Trailblazer. Although it seems like not too long ago, I was in the halls of Mercy learning what it truly meant to be a woman who made a difference. From Mr. Gruber demanding I learn how to write a decent paper, or Mr. Baker's AP government class where I truly learned how government works, Mrs. Kowalski having pity and really owning some of my antics during sign-in, and of course Mrs. Tarplin, what a blessing she has been to myself and others. I feel incredibly privileged to have the opportunity to grow and learn in an environment rooted in excellence, guided by principle and faith, and had a willingness to teach us how to serve others. It is not lost on me that the 2010 class was the first class to ever have tablets, and how handy has that come as we navigate our new normal in a digital space. We're at a virtual celebration, we're working from home, we're doing school remotely. These are all things that Mercy prepared me for. And I was also a recipient of scholarship funds during my time at Mercy, so I understand the commitment and sacrifice parents make to ensure that their daughters have successful opportunities. So I must say, thank you, Mom, thank you, Dad, for having vision and believing in me even when I didn't know the possibilities. I am a product of my grandmother's prayers, her mother's prayers, and many other family and friends who have provided lessons and opportunities as I've sort of made my way out of the nest. folks often ask me, what played the biggest role in your career accomplishments? And I would say growing up in an environment and having an education system support me where it was okay to be the smartest in the room. It was okay to have an opinion. It was okay to not brush your hair and roll out of bed and make it to class, something I might be embracing during COVID-19 pandemic. Again, I have so much gratitude for the honor. Thank you to my sister for nominating me. Thank you to the class of 2010. It is just an amazing place to be in celebrating, and I'm so incredibly humbled. I want to let my Mercy family know that you will always be family, and whatever I can do to uplift those in front and behind me, I will always be just a phone call away, because women who make a difference have a responsibility to one another and to the world around us. So thank you, Mercy. Thank you, and I hope this is an amazing virtual celebration, sending love, and you all have a blessed and wonderful afternoon.
Thank you, Lauren, who is sending that video all the way from her new home state of California. We are missing you, and we are going to be sending your award to you very, very soon. Next up, we have a student testimonial from our seniors, Gianna Deli, class of 2021. It's been such a unique school year. Let's see what Gianna has to say.
Hi, my name is Gianna Deli, and I'm a senior with the graduating class of 2021. Today, I just want to talk about some ways that tuition assistance here at Mercy High School has been beneficial to me. To begin with, Mercy High School has been a home for the past 4 years. I am blessed to say that tuition assistance has been the reason I've been able to obtain education here at Mercy High School. Mercy has not only been a place that I received my education from, but it has also been a home for me. The people, the staff members, and just the atmosphere at Mercy itself is something I'm so heartbroken to leave this year. Mercy is truly an amazing environment for young women because everyone here has a strong desire to have all their students succeed, especially the staff members. The past 4 years, I've also been involved in a club called Pro-Life, which you probably heard of before. Pro-Life is an amazing club for those who have a belief in pro-life and supporting the lives of everyone. In Pro-Life Club, I was also able to meet others who have the same beliefs as me. One thing I realized, especially in Pro-Life Club, is that even if people have different opinions here at Mercy, they all support each other and they all respect everyone's opinions. Nobody tears each other down. This not only goes for clubs, but it also goes for Mercy as a whole environment. Tuition assistance is the reason I was able to experience all these things at Mercy, which I will never forget. As I prepared for my college life, I know that I'll take all these lessons that I've learned here at Mercy about important bonds building with people and important relationships with teachers to my college career. Because of tuition assistance, I am truly blessed to say that I've experienced the best 4 years of my life here at Mercy, and I wish for other young girls to get to experience their high school years here at Mercy High School. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Cheryl Losowicki. I'm class of 1990, a member of the Mercy Alumni Board, the Mentorship Committee, one of 5 sisters who attended Mercy, and a mom to 3 Mercy girls.
And I'm Heather Stargell-Mack, class of 1997. I'm your Mercy Alumna Board President, as well as the mother of a proud future Mercy girl. Today has been great. It's been about celebrating Mercy women and connecting with Mercy women. Congratulations to Dr. Nguyen, our Distinguished Alumna recipient, as well as to Lauren Babb, our Trailblazer Award recipient. Great job, ladies. But today is about more than that. It's actually about ensuring that deserving Mercy students are able to receive a Mercy education.
And this is where your support is critical. Any gift made today directly supports Mercy tuition assistance scholarships. Your gift, be it $10 or $1,000, will go directly to help support the future of Mercy girls. And it's not just an academic education you're supporting. Mercy's a family, it's a community, and an experience that is so impactful to the development of these young women. I have a junior at Mercy right now, and it's been a very challenging year. We have felt so blessed to have her in the Mercy community this challenging year. The teachers, staff, and leadership at Mercy have gone above and beyond, day after day, supporting the students and each other to make sure that this year was successful despite the COVID pandemic.
And having witnessed my Mercy alumna sisters like Cheryl and their daughters go through this different type of Mercy experience, it lets me know that I'm making the right decision in sending my daughter to Mercy in the future. So with that being said, let's talk about ways in which you can give today. Very simple. You can simply text the word Mercy to the number on the screen, or you can visit our Mercy Alumnae website, or you can simply write a check and drop it in the mail to Mercy High School. Whichever way you decide to give and whatever you do decide to give, please know that we are grateful and thankful.
Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Olivia Gray, class of 2023, and I would love to present to you our Marlin Shop. Some of you may remember this as being only the Marlin cart, but as recently as last year, we were able to build an actual store thanks to donations from generous people like yourselves. The Marlin Shop stays busy for Mercy girls purchasing swearwear. I bet you're wondering how you can also have this cool swaggy merch, right? We have created for you an online pop-up shop. Anyone is able to purchase from the pop-up shop even if you live outside of Michigan. And 35% of the proceeds will directly benefit Tea for Tuition. Visit mercystore.orderpromos.com.
Well, it's time to pick our winner for raffle number 3, an American Express $200 gift card. This raffle sold out earlier this week, so let's see who the eager winner is. Winner is Judy Abraham. Congratulations, and we'll be in touch to get you your gift card. In closing, we just want to thank you all for coming and joining us today. We want to thank you for all the ways that you've donated now and in the future if you're watching this video later. We are so thankful to be able to connect with our Mercy community. It is a commitment that our hearts are invested in. To our 16,000 plus alumna, our alumni board, to all the current and former parents, staff, and our students, we pray that you continue to be safe and be well. God bless.
Thank you one and all for making a wonderful Mercy education possible for every student who wants to come here. Your role is most important in making that happen. Blessings to all.
Thank you.